lasts so much longer, and it's good for on the racetrack because a lot of times we tend to rush these things when you're on the racetrack, got the helmet, you're buckled in, like, yeah, I'm going to shift really fast, make a bunch of time up. It doesn't work that way, you know, so ease it back. I'm serious, you shift it like that, you know, no matter how fast you're going in production cars, that's how you do it. Same thing with forward, just kind of push it forward. You can kind of put your palm on it a little bit, like that. That'll make a big difference, and it helps to be consistent. So now we're coming down the straightaway. We're in fourth gear already, okay? We're on the gas, full gas, as you can see my foot. Now you go and you hit the brake, okay? And now you put the clutch in and push it into third gear, okay? Now here comes the heel toe part. Now if I just let the clutch out right now, the car's gonna kind of jerk forward, the tires are gonna screech a little bit, we can tell right away. The goal is to blip the gas before you let the clutch out, okay? So I'm gonna match the RPM with the vehicle speed, all right? Now this number is not like, oh, 5,000 RPM every time, 4,000. It doesn't work that way. It depends on your speed, depends on what point during the braking you let the clutch out, okay? You don't want to rush this, so it's about the middle of your braking zone. But anyways, you're on the gas, fourth gear, you hit the brakes, put it down in third gear, roll your foot over and blip the gas. Okay, see how my foot's going like this? The goal is to do it and not have it upset the brake pedal. Okay, so we can see when this doesn't go right because the car's bouncing up and down. Blip the gas, then you ease the clutch out. Okay, so it's about, we'll say for a rough number, around 3,000 or 4,000 RPM in general. Okay, that changes every time depending on the timing of the situation. But the hard thing to do is to not modulate your foot. So like a lot of times you'll see, like I said, you hit your foot and the brake pedal goes up and down type of a deal, and you gotta kind of gotta get it good. I like to move my heel over. If you can see how far it is over, and kind of roll it. It's a combination of my heel going down and rolling my foot. Everyone's foot's a little bit different, so that sweet spot is different for all of us individually. Yes, sir.
Drew, is there any difference? Because I tend to just roll my foot over.
No, you can do it too. I mean,
okay.
It all depends on what you're comfortable with. And, you know, while I roll it, it depends a lot on the pedals, you know, what you're comfortable with, how big your foot is. A good rule of thumb is somewhere in between there, you know, somewhere between a little bit of angle, because that gives you more surface area on the brake and the gas, you know, and a little bit of a roll of the ankle. A lot of times people can't roll their ankle that good. So whatever works for you. What we'll do is after we're done here, Kyle will probably talk for a second, then we'll practice this stationary. We'll start the cars up and